There's a man going round taking names, and he decides who to free and who to blame.
Hello everybody, I am 22 Tiger Dude, and I am here to review the film Killing Them Softly, starring Brad Pitt, Richard Jenkins, Ray Liotta, James Gandolfini, and a couple of more. Alright, so this is like a political sort of mob film. It's a slow-moving dialogue film. I was looking forward to Killing Them Softly. I was very disappointed when I missed it in theaters because I really wanted to see it in theaters, but I just never had the chance to go see it in theaters. So I had to wait till Netflix, and I finally got to see the film. And after seeing Killing Them Softly, oh man, I'm so glad I missed this film in theaters because Killing Them Softly was so boring. Man, the master was crap. That was a crap, boring film. Killing Them Softly, well, I'm not going to call it a crap film, but I'm just going to call it a bore fest because I couldn't latch on the storyline into this film. It did not live up to my expectations at all. I'll go to my positives, which I have very couple of positives. First of all, of course, all of the acting is fantastic. There's no doubt about it. Everyone is very good here. There's no negative points in terms of the acting level. It's really good overall. Brad Pitt, he was kick-ass in this film. His character was really cool. He was the best part of the whole movie, in my opinion. Some of the dialogue he said interested me just a little. There's only one slow-mo shooting scene. Holy crap. That slow-mo shooting scene blew me away. That was like, wow. That's all the positives I have for the film, unfortunately. Okay. Negatives. Negatives with Killing Them Softly. Of course, I just said it. It was boring. Oh my gosh. It got me tired. It got my eyes going on numb. Like, oh my gosh. I didn't give a crap about any of the characters. I thought the dialogue between each characters were running way too long. And I didn't even give a shit about what was happening between the characters. Especially these two idiots. These two little idiots that Brad Pitt was hired to, take care of the business. Because in America, you have to take care of things on your own. And it is a political film. And I respect the film for what it was trying to be. And I did like the political views it had. And Brad Pitt's final line, yeah, that was really good too. That was the final positive I have of the film, was Brad Pitt's final line. But I didn't give a shit about the two idiots. There was one kind of funny scene where they blow up a car, but it was pointless and unneeded at the same time. And the most boring scenes are definitely with those two idiots. Every time those two idiots are just talking and saying so many F-bombs, which, by the way, annoyed the living hell out of me. Their dialogue didn't matter, in my opinion. I just did not care about those two idiots' dialogues. And then there was this one scene. This one character is smoking. He's trying to talk to this other character, but he keeps knocking out every time he tries, every time he's smoking. Like, he's all like, I'm just going to say whatever character's name because I forgot the name, but he's all like, Johnny, what? Did you not hear that? And then, like, 5 seconds later, Johnny. Then 10 seconds later, Johnny. He kept falling asleep while he was smoking, tuning out what he was trying to say. It really annoyed me. That scene was really annoying. I did not get the point of that scene. The majority, pretty much the whole movie was so pointless. Like, they didn't, like, even this bank rob scene near the beginning of the film, oh man, I was hoping there would be something that had me going, wow, that was amazing. Nothing in this film made me go, wow. Well, other than that very cool slow-mo shooting scene and some of the kind of interesting dialogue Brad Pitt says, but overall, I am so disappointed Killing Him Softly. It's one of the most boring films I've ever seen. And if you guys like this film, I completely respect your opinion. I could understand why some people like this film. I guess it just wasn't my cup of tea. My score for this film is going to be low. I'm going to give Killing Them Softly 1 out of 4 stars. My score isn't low because it was horrible. It's not a horrible film. It's not a horrendous film. It's just because the film was so utterly boring and useless that I just couldn't take it anymore. So, yeah. Killing Them Softly. More like boring them softly. Because that's what it did to me. Subscribe to my channel. Comment below and give me your opinion of the film. Like and share this video. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter. And don't forget that I will always have Tiger Power!